Hey, Scruffy. You must have saw me behind the curtain. So I saw you on the gray mat a minute ago. So yeah, a lot of rain today, huh? You don't seem too pleased about it. It's still kind of cold too, although it's not as cold as I thought it'd be. But it's actually pretty humid today. So it's one of those warm rains, sticky rains. Yeah. And you see Scruffy's shedding fur is not wrapped around his leg today. I noticed that at lunch. Okay, so let's get the food on the table. Let's wrap the glove. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we actually got quite a bit of rain last night and today. A lot more than I thought we'd get. And I wasn't sure if it was going to let up, but it finally stopped kind of late this afternoon. So a little skeptical of the forecast because yesterday it rained and the forecasts both said it wasn't going to rain, and while it was raining it still said it wasn't raining. So I wasn't sure what to expect today. But after we got one last kind of really hard rainfall, I think a little after lunch, so it actually start picking up at lunchtime when I fed Scruffy, and then after I went in, it really started pouring. But then, yeah, a few hours later, late in the afternoon, it finally seemed to be stopping, and so I decided I'd go out for a run since I didn't get to go out. So the last 2 days, I didn't go out yesterday. I don't think I went out the day before. And on my run, I noticed, there was one section on the trail that had flooded over, and so I was a little surprised. So the whole section leading up to it was actually really soaked, so it was really really muddy. And then in this one section that's kind of prone to flooding when the rains get bad, it was flooded again, and I actually had to walk through the brush to bypass the flooded trail. And I was surprised that it flooded so quickly, because usually when it floods, it takes quite a lot of rain, and usually multiple days. And I guess technically we've had multiple days of rain. I didn't think the rain was that bad though. But yeah, this afternoon actually it was coming down pretty hard, so I'm guessing it just overwhelmed that section of the park and flooded it. So yeah, we got a lot more rain than I expected. But yeah, it's probably a good thing. So maybe it'll help our drought. And then I probably won't need to water the garden for a while, which is another plus. Let's see, I saw a bunch of cats on my run today, so they all kind of came out probably after the rain stopped. They all decided they should come out. So let's see, I saw the friendly cat on the way over, sitting out in somebody's yard. I was kind of in a hurry to get to my run, so I didn't stop to try to pet him, since it was kind of late afternoon, and I was going to do a long run today, so I knew it was going to take me a while, so I didn't really want to dilly-dally. Here's Scruffy on. I think Scruffy wants his food, but we got a couple minutes to go. And yeah, I think Scruffy's getting confused by where I feed him. So today, I put the lunch bowl down on the red plate like I normally do, but I think he was waiting for me to put it down where I put the dinner bowl. So I think, yeah, Scruffy hasn't quite figured out that I place the food two different places. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I probably should just do one place, but because I feed him different things, and he seems to be more prone to barfing the kibble when there's no wet food in there, I have to treat it a little differently. So I think I've come to the conclusion I need to use higher elevation plus watered down kibble plus some balls, but in a shallower bowl. And so the little dinner table is a little too low elevation-wise. And then the other thing is, yeah, it's because I put the table right next to me here on a chair. It's harder to get a good angle of Scruffy. I can only get a top-down view, but at lunch I can kind of get a side view, sort of at his level. So I get a little more camera diversity that way. But yeah, Scruffy hasn't gotten used to the idea. I thought he was getting used to it, but yeah, because yesterday and I think the day before he figured it out without any problem, but yeah, today he seemed a little confused. So let's see, then yeah, after past the friendly cat, near getting close to the entrance of the park, I saw the friendly cat's pal hanging out on a corner. And then let's see, I saw one of the twins, and then there was a new completely black cat. I don't think I've seen that one before. And he was actually not. He was a little further down the field from where one of the twins was. So at first I thought maybe there was the other twin from a distance. So I thought maybe it was the first time I seen the two twins together. In kind of the same area, but it turned out no, it wasn't. It was a different cat. And then further down, I did see the off black cat that might be the other twin. So I'm confused. I'm confused by that. So originally, I thought the two twins were, both exactly, black cats with a little white bib. But I haven't seen that second black cat because I kind of distinguish them by region where they hang out. And but more recently, I've been seeing an off black color cat with a white bib, and I was thinking maybe that's the twin, either possibly because I never got a good look at him because I always see him from a distance, and when I finally got to see him a little closer, he was off black, or maybe his color changed over time. I don't know, or it could be a different cat. I'm not sure completely. But anyway, I saw the off black twin. So I think, yeah, it's food time. Okay, let's get your food. So, yeah, back to the regular dinner bowl tonight. I think this will be the pattern we use from now on. So, let's see. After lunch, when it started pouring down rain, I did see Scruffy jump up on the... Or, I didn't see him jump up on the table. I saw he was sleeping on the table. My guess is, yeah, he went to avoid all the runoff water. So, I think I'm done brushing. And then, yeah, at lunch, yeah, except for the confusion with the bowl, yeah, it went, I think, pretty well. Hey, Scruffy. Mooning again. Feels a little humid, though. Surprised, since it's still kind of cold. So yeah, I'm a little on the early side of lunch, huh? But yeah, got some things I gotta do, so feed you now. I think it's raining. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring out your food now. Okay. Yeah, I can hear the rain. Picking up. You're going to let your food, huh? Give me another minute or so. I'm going to use the new bowl again. So I think I like it for lunch. Okay, let's get your food. Food over here? Take off the glove. Tonight's dinner is meaty pate with real ocean whitefish, kibble, and rotisserie chicken scraps. And yeah, there's a bit extra of the rotisserie chicken fluids, the gelatinous stuff that when you heat it up it turns liquidy, or when you refrigerate it turns gelatinous. Since the meaty pate seems a little extra dry this time around, it's a good fit. This re-moisturizes the food. So my run was terrible again, but yeah, just got to keep doing it. But yeah, because the section of the park was really muddy and then flooded, I cut a whole chunk out of my lap, so I actually didn't get quite as far as I normally do. Though I did push for a full 5 laps, so I'm somewhere between where uh, my shorter 3 lap versus my longer 5 lap. So before I got injured, I was actually going past 6 laps. So I'd like to get back up there, but yeah, it looks like I got a long way to go. First, I got to get my speed up. I'm going really slow. And yeah, I was feeling the humidity today. So yeah, it's worse than usual. So yesterday I was talking about, so it rained when I didn't expect it to rain, so, and then my fluorescent light went out, so I needed a new bulb. So I thought might be the universe's way of telling me I should go shopping. I was actually thinking I was going to go maybe today shopping, but yeah, since it ruined my run yesterday, yeah, I was going to go out for a run and then it started raining, and then the light went out yesterday, so I figured, yeah, probably should go get a new bulb. So I've been talking about buying a bulb I found online. I started talking about yesterday. So some people are starting to make LED replacements that fit the old fluorescent tubes, but they're actually LEDs. Some of them require you to do some electrical work and bypass what they call the ballast, and then other ones actually let you just plug it right in and it'll still work. But the bigger problem I've had is, for some reason, this particular length, it's I think 6 feet. Nobody makes, or almost nobody makes, bulbs, LED bulbs for this. I found one, though I didn't check if it actually met my specifications very carefully because I just kind of dismissed it. But yeah, they're selling it for $800, and I said, yeah, nope, not even gonna think about it. But I finally tracked another one down. They force you to buy 2 for $80 plus shipping and tax, I assume. So it'll probably be $100. I only need one bulb though. And if they're proper LEDs, they really should last a while, so I shouldn't need another bulb for a while. I don't really want to store a 6-foot light for a long period of time because I'll probably forget about it, and then when it goes out again, I'll probably forget, and then waste a bunch of money buying another one. The nice thing about this bulb was it didn't require you to do any electrical work. It was one of those that fits right in. I'm a little concerned it's only one company that seems to be selling such a thing. So I am a little concerned that so I'm not buying it now. I actually went to the store yesterday, but um, my concern is when maybe the next time around I do want to get it, and they won't be selling it anymore, or they won't be in business. But I didn't really want to spend $100 for a light bulb. So I went to Lowe's yesterday, and yeah, they actually have the fluorescent bulb that I need, old style. My understanding is the bulbs are basically being phased out, so a law was passed like 10 years ago or something, and basically no bulbs are being made anymore. Um, Basically, everyone's just there's a surplus of stock that's slowly being dwindled down. Probably take a while, but yeah, I'm starting to think about when that's going to happen, since it's been over 10 years now, or 10 years now. And I'm still concerned that it's really hard to find a replacement or LED replacement bulb for this particular length. And but yeah, the bulb I think it's actually cheaper. It was cheaper than I thought. I thought online it was telling me $12, but it was like $11. So, but yeah, still it's I think last time I bought one it was a few years ago when I bought one it was like $5. So that's inflation for you. But I think also they might be becoming more scarce, which is possibly another problem. But I got the bulb, and so I got light again. At least for hopefully. These bulbs don't seem to last that long. I think last time I had to replace it only lasted a little over a year. I was really annoyed. Burned out at the beginning of the lockdowns. This one lasted a few years. So it's been a couple years, or a little longer than that. 3 years maybe, somewhere between 2 and 3. Okay, folks. Thanks for watching. See you next time.